well, hello and welcome to episode 32 of Can We Not Knock It? Football Manager playthrough with me, Hooch. Right, we're back for 3 games, the first of which was away to Sigma Almanach. They're 9th. We're 6th. We've been doing alright. So, this is the last 3 games before the winter break, which will take forever. Christ knows where we were when we last left off. It was before the weekend. So we'll go from... It was here, wasn't it? It was after the FA Cup. So we drew again, 1-1. Kuru scored an absolute belter on the stroke of half time from just inside the area. Ripped into the net, and then we managed to get a 1-0 win against Carvina with a Primus first minute goal from kick-off. One of them rare beasts. Then we lost away at Slavia Prague, but that was no disgrace losing to them. And we played quite well actually, but was outclassed in the end. Then we went and beat bottom of the league Brno 2-0. Hamadi and Blaha with the goals. And then we got an extra time win. We were out the game. I thought we'd lost in the 86th minute. I was absolutely gutted. It was head in your hands time. I actually rested players for the Bruno game and tried to play more of a full strength team for this, because I think it's a chance of a trophy. And somehow we managed to get a breakaway and a penalty decided by VAR in the last minute. And then we went on and scored in extra time with a galley goal. And then we won 2-1 at home against Telpice. Primus again striking early before they got straight back in it. And then Jackman wrapping it up just before the end from a set piece at the far post. Right, so we've got 3 games to play now. Let's pick the team. I have discovered why Holzer was so cheap when we signed him, because he's made of glass, because now he's out with strained knee ligaments. Luckily we haven't had a game for 2 weeks, but he's still out for a while, so he's going to have to come off the bench. And I also think, although he might be back now, Kruner, yeah, he is just about fit. And now I can pick a full strength team, so Projaka comes out, Cancer comes out the squad, and Fizzle comes in, who was suspended. Chatter have to keep his place because Holzman's injured. Lucas and Callett can stay in midfield. Hamadi and Biancardi can stay wide. Primus, who has been in great form, can stay up front. Galley, you can come out if Kuru is fit, which he is. We're going to keep Lucas on the bench, Blaha on the bench, Sukup, Kuru. I'm happy with that. That's Bob on. Ivanov keeps his place. I can't remember which game it was, but he did throw the ball in the net recently. We'll stay balanced. Away from home. Let's go and see what we can do. We're doing alright considering we're nearly half out of the season, nearly at the winter break. We're doing alright. I don't think we can argue with how well we've done this season. We seem to be drawing a lot of games. Maybe that's the difference between the good teams and the bad teams. Well, not bad, average teams. We need to convert a few more of these into wins, but we'll get there. Couple of new additions again in the summer, maybe. I've got to be careful. I know I've got millions to spend, but the club is losing money again, so I don't really want to be just squandering all of that and then leave us having no money at all. So I'm going to continue looking for bargains, try and keep that money in the bank. I imagine we're going to have to either increase the fan base considerably or get European football to start making a profit, or we're going to have to keep finding young talent at cheap prices and then selling them on like they've asked us to. Might well be that's what we're going to have to do. At the minute we've got 3 half decent strikers, all under the age of 20. So there's some potential to be sold. That's too easy. That's a goal. Fuck's sake. Still doing my opening monologue. And we're 1-0 down. Stotchy with a header. That was poor, lads. Fullback did nothing. Neither went there. I've got to improve them. Get skinned. Peels off the centre half. Heads it home. Hamadi now. Callock swings it in, finds no one. Lucas puts it down to Pastore. Lucas again, back to Chateau. Finds Lucas again, tries to find Hamadi. What a great touch from Hamadi and a great equaliser. It was all about the touch. Made the goal. Wasn't that much of a ball, if I'm honest. Just clipped in towards him by Lucas. But that touch leaves a defender for dead. Keeper can't get enough on it. 1-1. Good goal, lads. Corner now. Pastore. Oof. Being Candy. Oh, and Primus. What a goal from the rebound. Being Candy has a couple of digs. That's a great finish. First time effort. Then he has another go. Comes out to Primus. Turns. Oh, it's an absolute peach. Don't concede now. Oh, he's skinned again. Too easy. Oh, somehow we've kept it out. Between the defender, the keeper and the post. Yeah, keep it going, lads. But try and just tighten up at the back a little bit. And that's a harsh criticism because we have been super tight at the back all season. Such an improvement from last. I think we've got the meanest defence in the division. Right, let's take Callock off. He's not played well since he's come back with his broken leg. He's not played well at all. Now Pastore. It's a poor throw. Chateau picks it up. Lucas now. Kuru. Zapella. Oh, that's poor. That's put us in trouble, that is Zapella. Perhaps I should have gone cautious a bit earlier. I'll do it now. It's probably a bit late. That's too easy. Again, you're just not marking them up. Just fucking mark them. I'm not asking the earth. Come on then, Lucas. Oh, nearly. Great save. Oh, Zapella nearly. Oh, that's really annoying me, that ass, because it's only both goals is just bad marking. Oh, the fullback did get absolutely turned inside out. The first, oh, he's given the keeper the eye. That's a great finish, and we've lost the game. What a finish that was. It's a great touch. He gives the keeper the eye. Oh, what's he doing? Just diving out the way. Oh, dear me. We've been doing really well, and the second we come on recording again, we've lost. Oh, I don't really want to shout at them. It's away from home. Oh, see, we're just not quite good enough because we've drawn too many games. If we hadn't, we'd be top of the league and fly. Right, we're back for the second game against Slovan Liberec. Things that I didn't mention was we were actually offered a job interview by these in between episodes. I didn't even attend the interview, we just turned it down. So we must be doing something right if we're getting looked at for jobs. Right, we're 8 points off the top. We've just drawn Slavia Prague away in the FA Cup quarter final, which is not played till after the winter break. So that's interesting. Tough match. Foglia and Lucas Projaka have both asked to go on loan. I've said they can. I'll have to get a couple of loan signings in to cover for them. I'd rather somebody else's players sat on my bench while they went away and got football. Other than that, we'll keep it the same because I can't drop Primus. I just can't drop him. He's just too good. We're going to go attacking this game. We're going to keep the same team because I don't think holds us back. He's not full training tomorrow. We've also lost Nkanza for 3 to 4 months with a damaged spine from weightlifting. Professional athletes at professional club. Right, we're going to go attacking. I've told them to get stuck in as well in this game, and it's really put the wind up, and these are bottom of the league. Well, 12. I think there's 12 teams. Oh, there might not be bottom actually. There might be 14. Well, that was too easy. That's too easy. That could have been a goal. Right, pick up the pieces, lads, from that. It's a great touch. We're nowhere near it. Again, nowhere near it. It's 2-on-1 down the wing. He's done the fullback again. Pastore, he's got murdered. And a goal. My fullbacks are so bad. Couldn't even foul him. Can't believe we've been winning and drawing a bit unbeaten for so long, and then the second we come on to record, we're having a nightmare now. Hamadi, what can you do, son? Oof, how unlucky was that? Being Cardi, absolute thumping shot. Super unlucky. Come on then, lads. Don't you dare. Oh, disallowed. Oh, only just. So nothing more from Chateau, but Biancandi's going to try and make something of it now. Lucas out to Amadi. Oh, fractionally wide. Absolute rubbish. Come on. We're at home. We're playing crap. Show some passion, lads. not been the same player since his broken leg. Lucas, he's been sensational this season. Oh, Lucas has robbed him Primus now. Lucas, get in. Both them players have been sensational, and Hamadi. Oh, well paid, Lucas. Fizzle now. What's he got? Him and Chateau play it between them. Calloch sprays it out wide to Hamadi. Crosses it early. Primus with a header, just narrowly over the bar. Let's try and find a goal from somewhere now. Lucas, that's a great ball for Hamadi. Oh, how has he not took that away? Holy shit. I don't know who's not scored that. In your own time, mate. I'm not going to see that corner then, no. Bloody hell, swerve on that ball when he first hit it. Go on, that's got to be offside. Yeah. About a mile. Well, we'll watch it again, but he's miles off, look. Don't lose it now. Well done, even off. Fizzle to Chateau, back to Fizzle. Out to a Story. Can he feed Blard down the wing? No, he doesn't. He comes back over to Hamadi, who gets the same chance again. He should have buried it again and missed again. Well, I say missed. Didn't score. Should have scored. Looking like another draw. That's a foul. In your own time, mate. And that's it. It is a draw. Disappointing. I don't know why would have been nice to him over that. That was super disappointing. I mean, again, that should be 2 more points and we should be right in the mix because everybody else has dropped points again. Oh, how frustrating. Right, we'll be back for the last game then before the winter break. Right, we'll be back to the third game now. We've lost Chateau, who's suspended. We've got Cancel out with a damaged spine still. Foglier's just gone down with a cold. Petro's a doubt with a hamstring injury. We're desperate for the points. Will you actually get to see a win? They're 9th. We're 7th. We're away from home. We are going to go balanced. Chateau is Holzman fit. Holzer fit enough. 45 minutes. Mate, you're playing stop being made of glass, please. Back line, every 100% fit, blimey. Other than that, I think we're going to keep this. I'm going to possibly drop. No, we played Wild Callop last game, to be fair. And I've got Kropic. He's available and he's been playing well. I'm actually spoilt for choice in midfield at the minute. So we'll see how we go. Other than that, we'll keep the team the same. Yeah, Blard also took a knock, but he'll be alright from the bench. Right, so, that's what we need to do. Take it off, get stuck in. And let's get into the last game of the episode. I'm hoping this goes up on time tonight. If it's late, the reason it's late and it didn't go up on its Monday night slot like it's supposed to is because I haven't had time to edit it. Because Rise of the Skywalker, oh my life, nearly let a goal in. Rise of the Skywalker has come out on Blu-ray today and it's been delivered by the postman, and I'm definitely watching that with the wife. Hopefully I'll get time to edit this before we put it on. If not, that's why it's late. You just stand there being candy and get tackled. How about that? Right, Jackman. Callock holds that out to Zapella. Fullback pushing forward. Swings one in. Oh, what a header from being Candy. Oh my days. Yes, he goes straight over, celebrates in front of the burger vans. He's got his priorities bang on. He's like, I'll have a burger at half time if you don't mind. Make sure there's onions on that. What a header, worthy of a hot dog. Does the funky chicken. It must be a chicken burger he's after. Straight over to the burger vans. I've done well with the celebration this game. We've had plastic chairs, a bin man they've celebrated too, and now full on 3 burger vans. Woof. Whatever next. I'm actually going to miss this sort of football when we get to a club that got proper stadiums all the time. That one in Israel was by far my favourite. And other than that, no highlights. It's the only highlight of the game. Holy moly. What did I do? Oh, I said I was disappointed. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was the start of the game. Sorry, Zapella. I'll take it back. Oh, you can't take it back, can you? I've demotivated him. Oh, look, see? I was right to say he was racked at the back. Look at that goal you've let in. Oh, that was Zapella as well, I think. It was his side. Oh, it was a crap slot old keeper. Come on, let's have some more. Probably get the ump about that now and all. You have to have the ump. Away. Oh. Come on, you can beat these lads. Oh, I'm taking the piss, lads. Come on, we're getting the old A's. Oh. Oh, I don't know, that's not been a goal. They've absolutely murdered us there. What can we do? What can we do? Let's give this other striker a chance. Oh my days. It's all falling apart. Well, we're going to have to go for it here now. Get stuck into them. I'm going to shout about your passion again. Lucky edge too easy. Mardy, you're off. Callock. Hang on. Something's gone wrong there. Callock. Oh, where's the other midfielder? Oh, I've put him in the wrong place. Okay. No problem. There he is. Job's a good one. Sorted eventually. Oh, he bloody lost again. Ooh, rubbish. Right, well, there we are. Winter break. 7th place, 29 points. Could have been so much better. Form's proper dropped off these last 3 games. Look, 2 wins before we started recording. Now we're drawing 2 losses. Okay, well, it is what it is. Happy birthday, Cadillac, whoever you are. Oh, that was the opposition manager. Well, happy birthday nonetheless. Yeah, we did struggle. Right then, I don't even know how I answered that then. I think I answered it wrong again. We are going to have the winter break and the friendlies, and then we'll come back for the first 3 games. Why not? Because we might have made some signings. So I'll come back for the first 3 after the winter break, and then we'll probably not come back then to the last 3. That's what we'll do. Okay, so thanks for watching. Sorry we haven't got a win. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, ta-ra.